Okay, welcome to the Basketball Association Pasta Dinner. So, alright, you're working hard in the off-season. Maybe harder than you've ever worked before. You're lifting weights, you're doing all this speed and agility work. Then the season rolls around, and your team just sucks. And, you know, all that work, and, or your team could just have all this hype and be good, and everybody's all your fans are excited. So if your team starts to lose and you have all this hype, you're going to get a bunch of crap from fans, from everybody. And then so when the players aren't performing on the field, all their hard work is wasted and not noticed at all. So today I'll talk about the things the fans/haters do when a team loses a lot, and also what the players do. And then I'll tell you some appropriate/humorous things people say about their team on social media. So the funny things fans do when their team's losing, well, first off, they go to their games, put bags on their heads, put the record 0 and whatever, and say, "Boo, you suck," and all that. Okay, so, or I have a story about this. I'm at a Rough Riders game, and the guy, he has the puck, and he just falls. He just falls. This fan jumps up, just got a full glass of beer, jumps up, starts screaming at the player. The beer comes out of his hand, lands right on this woman in front of him, all over the woman. The woman gets so mad, goes to the guards, or whatever they call them, police officers, and the guy kicks the guy out of the game. And now the fans just start getting rowdy with the woman because the fan didn't mean to do it, and started getting rowdy at the game because the Rough Riders were losing like 10-0 or something. So, now that I've talked to you about the funny things the fans do, what the players do when they lose or they mess up, well, after the first couple of losses, they're mad, they're disappointed, but then it becomes a habit. So like baseball players, they break the bat over the knee, or football players, they throw their helmet down, or, you know, take it out on the other team, start getting penalties. So, now that I've talked to you about what the players do, now what the social media says, what the fans say on social media, or what the players say on social media. Well, the fans can tag the players that have social media, so the players can see most of what they say. Well, one fan said to Carmelo Anthony that about how he's taking too much shots, and that the Knicks were on a really bad roll, on a really bad losing streak. So he tweeted something out about Carmelo Anthony sucking it up, and then Carmelo tweeted back saying, "Suck my..." Yeah. Yeah. So now the fan starts gets all defensive and says, "Well, Carmelo used to be my favorite player because now he has all the attention." So he's just like, "Well, now I'm just really sad because Carmelo said that about me, or said that to me. And well, what do you expect? Because you said stuff worse." I mean, he had a couple cuss words in his tweet. Well, and then also, players might get on social media and talk about the coaching staff, and yeah, that just ends up bad because just the locker room stuff, and then you get on SportsCenter, and that's what's on there. So yeah. So now, in conclusion, I talked to you about how what the players do, what the fans do, and what people do on social media. So those players work hard to win, not to lose, and sometimes they just lose, and fans shouldn't ignore the fact that those players put in their time to try and win and to try to make the fans happy. So next time you start booing your team, you should think how hard they worked and how much they put in and how much they had to do to get on that field or on that court. And they don't try to lose, they try to win.